Energy.
Hello guys, welcome back to Sports Corner GH. My name is Edmund. So guys, tomorrow on the 12th of September, the Black Stars will be playing against Liberia in an international friendly match. In today's video, we are going to look at the surprising lineup Coach Hughton is likely to use against Liberia and also the formation that he could use to solve our goal scoring problem in that game. So guys, if you have not subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed to, thank you very much. Also, don't forget, our giveaway is still ongoing in the month of September. Comment under this video and any other video we drop here on Sports Corner GH and stand a chance of winning yourself a free jersey of your choice. Very, very simple. So guys, quickly, let me jump into it and start with the Black Stars. Now, last week, the Black Stars qualified for the African Cup of Nations tournament that will be played in Ivory Coast early part of next year, and everyone was excited after beating Central African Republic 2-1. Now, coming to tomorrow, the Black Stars will be playing against Liberia in an international friendly, and most people believe that that game should be treated as competitive like any other game. Now, I believe that that game could be used as a rehearsal for us to try and solve our goal scoring problem. Now, the Black Stars under Coach Akufo-Addo and also under Coach Hughton are used to the system 4-2-3-1. That system hasn't served us well so far. It is more defensive and players cannot express themselves. They find it difficult to create chances and also score goals. And we concede a lot using that particular formation. And I believe the game against Central African Republic, we need to change things. Any formation that would get our players scoring goals would be the right formation for the Black Stars. The reason being that, or the reason why I believe we should be playing an attacking type of football is, the reason is that most of our players during war at their club side are mostly attacking minded. Now, and these players, when they come to the Black Stars, they are normally grouped within one particular position. Now, this set of players are attacking minded and normally grouped at one particular position as wingers. Paintsil, Jordan Ayew, Osman Bukari, Sulemana, Ernest, nuamah, the list goes on. All these players have similar profile or play similar position. So I believe it's high time to use a formation that will bring the best out of these players so that they can either create chances, score goals, or give assists. So I believe the formation that could be used in the game against Liberia should be the 4-4-2, or we should revert back to the 3-back system. The 3-back system that would see our left back and also our right back play as wing backs. That means they contribute going forward and also contribute when we are defending. So that 3-back system can turn into a 5-back when we are defending against a tougher opponent, as we did in the World Cup. So I believe that these two, systems should be experimented in a game against Liberia. Now, players I believe should play this game should be players that are going to form part of Coach Hughton's first 11, not a template 11. Because I believe that Coach Hughton's selection sometimes, when you think about it, there's always a question mark. There's always a question mark. In fact, the first time he took over the job, he played Edmund and everybody was surprised why he played Edmund. The game against the Central African Republic, he played Elisha, owusu, another questionable, player being in the starting lineup. And I think Coach Hughton should use this game to actually stamp his authority on his first 11. Because when I ask you, what is the Black Star first 11? I bet you I don't know, and I guess you also don't know. So this is the time where we know the Black Star first 11, because when you ask me the first 11 of Nigeria, I could probably mention about 8 players. Or you ask me first 11 of, let's say, Algeria or Morocco, I could actually mention about 8 or 9 players. But Ghana, it's very difficult because he might even change the whole thing. So I believe this game should be used for that. Now, players, I believe, should form part of the first 11 in the game against Liberia. Our goalkeeper, I'll go in for Manaf Nuruddin. The reason why I'll go in for Manaf Nuruddin is that our goalkeepers their position is not competitive enough, in my opinion. Lawrence ati-zigi is already doing well. Richard Ofori has not played a lot of games for Orlando Pirates. He just came back from injury. And Manaf Nuruddin is also not getting a lot of playing time at his club side after Gas Ipuen signed Chelsea's reserve goalkeeper Solina. So I believe this is the time Manaf Nurudin gets his chance, because the only time we saw Manaf Nurudin was in the Korean Cup. I believe at defense too, we should use the likes of Nicolas, Opoku, and also Ambrosius. Nicolas Opoku, we saw him the last time Ghana played, an international game. I think he was very solid. Stefan Ambrosius, we have not seen him play before. I believe this game should show whether he's good enough for the Black Stars. Because, we call players, we don't see them play. You are robbing them of the opportunity of seeing if the players are good or not. That is only my point. Looking at what the Black Star did to Kamal Sowah, it shouldn't be done to any of these players. When the players are doing well in their club side and they are called to the Black Stars, at least they should earn at least 10 minutes to play football so that we see what they can offer to the Black Stars. You don't let the players sit at bench, and when they lost form, you don't call them at all. It's not nice. So guys, Stefan Ambrosius and Nicolas Opoku as centre backs. At left back, now our left back, two of them are likely not to even play the game at all. Rahman has been announced injured and replaced, and also Gideon Mensah is believed to have picked injury and likely to miss that game. So I believe the new guy, Hamidu from Bbnaija, would probably start the game, making his debut, and also Kingsley Snyder at right back. We saw him play the first game. I wasn't too impressed, but I believe that everyone deserves a second chance, and he should play that game. In defense, in midfield, Edmund Aidoo, I believe he should come in. He deserves another shot. Once he's been called, I believe he should still play the game. Iddrissu, I was surprised he wasn't called to play the game against the Central African Republic. I believe this game, if he's placed against Liberia, he's going to make a case for himself why he should end a call-up every time to the Black Stars. Now, in addition to that, I believe in midfield, we could have the likes of ayew play in there. We could have Mohammed Kudus also play in there, in addition to these two players. Also, at right wing, I believe Ransford Yewak and his Doffer must play the game. If he doesn't play, nobody should actually call this player. This player is one of the most patient players I've ever seen in my life. He ends a call-up, doesn't play, goes, ends a call-up, comes, doesn't play and go. It's too much. I think the game against Liberia, Ransford Yewak and his Doffer needs to show us why he needs to be in the Black Stars. So I believe he should start that game or probably come in the second half. Also, I believe Ernest nuamah should start in that game. We saw how explosive he was in the second half against Central African Republic. He should also come in that game. Also, with the wingers, I believe Osman Bukari should play the game. We should see him once more, because when he started against Central African Republic, I didn't really see that Osman Bukari, that we already know. But then I believe, if not, Fatawu Shahaku too, we want to see one or two things. We want to see how they can play. And also, when it comes to the forward, I believe Inaki and Antoine Semenyo should start. Yes, both of them should start probably in the first half. And then in the second half, you can drop Antoine Semenyo and pair Inaki with ayew. Yes, this game should be very experimental. So I believe after first half, he should change about 5 or 6 players at the beginning of second half, so that another set of 6 players should go into the game, and then we see how they integrate with the core team. Now, he should try and maintain the core team as much as possible. That means the goalkeepers, 1 or 2 defenders, maybe the one midfielder, and also maybe 1 winger and also 1 forward. He should try and maintain the core of the team, and then bring in new set. But I want to see ayew also play in the game against Liberia, just to prove a point. I want to see something. And also players that have not ended game time with the Black Stars, but have ended call-up, especially the local players, the players from the Bbnaija team, Jonathan Sowah and also Fatawu Hamidu. I believe this game they should play. I'll be surprised if Jonathan Sowah doesn't play, because before even ending the call-up to the Black Star, he scored a wonderful goal against Dreams FC, and I believe he should be part of the Black Star squad and play in that game. So guys, this is my surprising lineup. Goalkeeper Manaf Nurudin, defense Nicolas Opoku, Stefan Ambrosius, because I believe Joseph Aidoo and Djiku really gave me that partnership, something we're looking for. I didn't see that. So I believe Nicolas Opoku and Stefan Ambrosius should start. I want to see something in that game. At right back, Kingsley Snyder, I believe he deserves a second chance. At left back, Fatawu Hamidu, the boy from Bbnaija, because 2 of our left backs are likely to miss that game. In defense, I mean, Baba Iddrissu should actually start that game. Edmund Ayew should also play in that game. If not, Mohammed Kudus can come in. Salis could also play in that game also. Mohammed Kudus, I believe he should be used as a winger in this game, or probably as a center forward, because that number 10 role, Mohammed Kudus sometimes holds on to the ball too much. You get me? And this game, please, Coach Chris Hughton, don't start these two people. If you want us to experiment in this game, don't start these two people. Jordan Ayew and Mohammed Kudus, don't start them in a game. At least bench one. Bench one. If you want us to actually experiment whatever we want to experiment in this game. Because these two players are ball hoarders. Ball hoarders. What I mean is that they happily release ball. Like, on metal ball on this one, they want to take 1 or 2 touches before they release the ball. So I believe those two players should be out. So guys, let me know your thoughts about the surprising lineup I believe Coach Chris Hughton should use against Liberia. This is just based on my opinion. I think I didn't really organize the names of the players well, but I know you get what I'm trying to say. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Thanks for joining me. My name is Edmund. Also, let me know your prediction. Ghana versus Liberia. Who are those going to score the goal, and also your score prediction down below in the comment section. I'll make sure to see you in the next video. Chat it. It will vibe.